the camera.
Right.
Action.
What in a regular day is Maja Ma for me? I think anything that I get inspired by or I enjoy doing. People who signify Maja Ma, the phrase for me, people who are always joyous and love to laugh. Maja Ma in my expressions, Maja Ma. I was a student of science and I wanted to do microbiology, and I was in a very, very different framework of mind. And one day I will do research in genetics or something of that sort. So those were kind of my dreams, and I always thought that dance and music and everything else will just be a hobby. And when I um, gave my first audition, that's when I realized that, oh my God, I love doing this. My mom has inspired me so much. She is like a backbone, always been with me. And it's from her that I have learned all the arts like singing and, even dancing was taught to me because it was her wish that her children learn to dance. This is me dancing Kathak with my sister. We both learned dancing together and we used to perform together. I think this was from when we had performed in Mumbai IIT, and we were very scared because we didn't think that the students there will be open to like a classical performance. But we were very surprised because the whole theatre was full 10 minutes into our performance, and there were people sitting right next to the stage and they loved it. And I think the life defining moment came when Tezab actually became a big success. And that was my first successful film and changed my life forever. Because when Tezab had released in India, मैं यहाँ नहीं थी. I was in the US, and when I came back, Tezab was already a hit movie by then. And when I landed, there was these little two kids who came to me and said, "Can we have your autograph? Are you Mohini?" And I'm like, yeah, and I gave them an autograph. It was a wonderful experience. I mean, to be recognized for what you're doing and to be appreciated, I think that's the biggest gift anybody can give you. Yeah, I remember this picture was taken during IFA Awards, and I had paid a tribute to Saroj Khan and presented her with her Lifetime Achievement Award. For Bollywood dancing, she was my guru. My first meeting with Sarojji was during the shooting of Karma, where I had done a little song snippet for the film, and she was the choreographer, and that was my first meeting with her. I was working with her and she used to show me these movements, and I just felt that this is the kind of dance I want to do. This is how I want to be presented, by Saroj Khan. And that's where our, long association and collaboration began and changed my life forever. Yeah, this was, I think, our visit to Italy, where we had taken these segways and we were going all over the city. We love to travel, and I learned that from my husband. When I met Ram, it was a no-brainer. I mean, I met him and I just knew that this is the person I'd like to spend the rest of my life. When I met the right person, there was no doubt in my mind. And of course, the life changes, after you get married. And when I went there, I lived there. Did everything on my own, made all my decisions on my own, drove a car around, went to the grocery whenever I wanted. So had my kids there, and I had a ball because that is something I dreamt for myself, and it was a big part of my dream. I still worked. I mean, even after marriage, I came here, completed my movies. I did Devdas after marriage. I did Aaja Nachle after my kids, and so it was not a very big time that I took a break. It was just around 4 or 5 years. I produced 2 Marathi films. Like you said, I sang for the first time. As an artist, there's so many things bubbling inside you. There's so many things you want to do. There is a time in your life when it's just not possible because you're so busy doing what you're doing. And here I could take a step back and say, hey, these are also the different things I want to do. I always tell myself it's not the end of the world. Because something is wrong, it's not the end of the world. Tomorrow is another day. And you can fall, get up, dust yourself up, start all over again. And that's always been my attitude in life. I'm on Amazon Music It changed my life.